Passkeys are a new technology that aims to replace passwords as a way of authenticating users on apps and websites. Instead of typing a username and password, users can use a biometric sensor, such as a fingerprint or facial recognition, a PIN, or a pattern to sign in. This makes the login process easier, faster, and more secure. Passkeys work by using cryptographic keys that are associated with a user account and a website or app. The keys are stored on the user's device and on the server of the service. When the user wants to sign in, the device and the server exchange the keys to verify the identity of the user. The device also asks the user to unlock it using their biometric sensor, PIN, or pattern. This ensures that only the rightful owner can use the passkey. Passkeys have many advantages over passwords. They are safer. Passkeys protect users from phishing attacks because they only work on their registered websites and apps. A user cannot be tricked into authenticating on a deceptive site because the browser or OS handles verification. Passkeys also reduce the risk of data breaches because developers only save a public key to the server instead of a password, which has less value for hackers. Easier, passkeys eliminate the need to remember and manage passwords. Users can select an account to sign in with, without typing anything. Users can also switch to a new device and immediately use their passkeys without needing to re-enroll. Cost-effective, passkeys reduce the costs for sending SMS codes, which are often used for two-factor authentication. Passkeys can meet multi-factor authentication requirements in a single step, using the device and the biometric sensor as two factors. Passkeys are based on a standard created by the FIDO Alliance and the World Wide Web Consortium, which means they are compatible across different browsers, operating systems, and devices. Some of the prominent services that support passkeys include Google, eBay, PayPal, WordPress, and more. Passkeys are the future of authentication, offering a better user experience and stronger security than passwords. With passkeys, you can sign into apps and websites with just a touch or a glance. Passkeys are a new way of logging into apps and websites without using passwords. They are more secure, convenient, and cost-effective than passwords. In this section, we will explain the benefits of using passkeys instead of passwords. First, passkeys are more secure because they use cryptographic keys that are stored on your device and verified by biometric sensors or screen locks. Unlike passwords, passkeys cannot be guessed, stolen, or reused by hackers. Passkeys also protect you from phishing attacks because they only work on the registered websites and apps that you trust. Second, passkeys are more convenient because they eliminate the need to remember and type usernames and passwords. You can simply select an account and authenticate with your fingerprint, face scan, PIN, or pattern. Passkeys also work across different devices, browsers, and operating systems, so you don't have to set up biometric authentication for each device. Third, passkeys are more cost-effective because they reduce the expenses of sending SMS codes or maintaining password databases. SMS codes are not only annoying for users, but also expensive for developers. Password databases are also vulnerable to breaches and require constant maintenance and security updates. Passkeys avoid these problems by using public keys that are stored on servers instead of passwords. As you can see, passkeys offer many advantages over passwords. They are safer, easier, and cheaper to use. Passkeys are supported by major companies like Google, Apple, and Microsoft, and are compatible with many popular apps and websites like Best Buy, eBay, PayPal, and WordPress. If you want to enjoy a passwordless future with passkeys, you can learn how to use them on iOS 16 in this video. Passkeys are a simple and secure alternative to passwords that use biometric sensors or screen locks to authenticate users. Passkeys are based on a cryptographic standard that involves exchanging public and private keys between the device and the service. Passkeys provide stronger protection against phishing and hacking than passwords or SMS codes. To use passkeys, you need a device that supports the FIDO2 protocol and runs on a compatible operating system and browser. For example, you can use passkeys on an iPhone or iPad that runs on iOS 16 or later and uses Safari 16 or later. You can also use passkeys on a Mac that runs on macOS Ventura or later and uses Safari 16 or later. To set up passkeys on your device, you need to create a passkey for each app or service that supports this feature. You can do this by following these steps. Go to the app or website that you want to sign in with a passkey and tap or click on the Sign In button. If you are already signed in with your Google account, you may see a prompt to use passkeys. Tap or click on Use Passkeys. If you are not signed in with your Google account, you may see a prompt to create a passkey. Tap or click on Create a Passkey and follow the instructions. You may need to unlock your device with your fingerprint, face scan, PIN, or pattern to complete the creation of your passkey. Repeat these steps for each app or service that you want to use passkeys with. To use passkeys on different devices and platforms, you need to create passkeys on each device that you want to sign in from. For example, if you want to use passkeys on your iPhone and your Mac, you need to create passkeys on both devices. You can also use an external FIDO2 capable USB security key to create and use passkeys. To sign in with a passkey on a different device, you need to follow these steps. Go to the app or website that you want to sign in with a passkey and tap or click on the Sign In button. If you are using a device that has a passkey for that app or service, you may see a prompt to use your passkey. Tap or click on Use Your Passkey. You may need to unlock your device with your fingerprint, face scan, PIN, or pattern to confirm your identity. If you are using a device that does not have a passkey for that app or service, you may see a prompt to enter your email address. Enter your email address and tap or click on Next. You may see a notification on another device that has a passkey for that app or service. Tap or click on the notification and confirm your identity with your fingerprint, face scan, PIN, or pattern. You may also see an option to use an external FIDO2 capable USB security key. Plug in the security key and tap or click on it when prompted. That's how you can set up and use passkeys on different devices and platforms. Passkeys are a safer and easier way to sign in without passwords. Try them out today and enjoy a passwordless future.